Law enforcement hope this year isn't the year someone dies from celebratory gunfire.
Yeah, they say it happens every year around New Year's Eve. Channel 5's Leslie Aguilar joins us with more. Leslie.
And right now, Valley law enforcement are preparing for their busiest night of the year. New Year's Eve celebrations often mean alcohol and sometimes guns.
It's a sound that causes alarm unless you're at the gun range. Unfortunately, it's all too common this time of year in many Valley neighborhoods.
Mostly every other day.
So it's not just on New Year's?
No, just whenever they get drunk or they start shooting.
Christian Salazar lives in North Edinburgh. He says one of his neighbors was firing a gun in the air Christmas Eve. New Year's is even worse.
I usually tell my friends not to shoot up in the air. I mean, that's why we have shooting ranges.
The Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office says that's good advice.
Sounds cliche, but what goes up is going to come down, and if that's a bullet, there's a chance that it might hurt somebody.
JP Rodriguez says every year 911 is inundated with calls of rapid gunfire.
In a lot of these New Year's Eve parties, people are consuming alcohol, which makes it even more dangerous.
He says the calls continue New Year's Day.
Because somebody wakes up and finds a bullet hole in their home, on the roof, and they might find a bullet in the kitchen sink, or a bullet may have penetrated their vehicle.
Firing a weapon on your property isn't against the law as long as it's done responsibly. Firing in the air is reckless.
If a firearm is being discharged in a reckless manner, there is a potential for criminal charges.
Salazar doesn't expect his neighbors to take his advice and leave the weapons home while celebrating. He'll take precautions when he hears the shots and make sure his children are indoors.
Maybe it won't stop the bullet, but it'll be safer inside.
The Sheriff's Office says if you hear celebratory gunfire near your home, don't be afraid to call law enforcement in to investigate. Live in our Hidalgo County newsroom, Leslie Aguilar, Channel 5 News at 6.